Hey guys, how are you? No, I'm just getting in. I figure I better come on here and chat with you guys a little bit. Sorry for that interruption. Can you guys hear me? Hold on a second. Because I'm seeing on my screen here. Hold on one second. You can hear me now? Yeah, because I'm seeing on the screen here it's saying still connecting. So I don't know what's going on with this. It's been a few days since I've been on Streamlab, and like I say, it's still saying connecting. So I was surprised to just open up this right here and see you guys on here. Good evening to you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in to the live stream. Yeah, I just got home a little while ago and I was just sitting here relaxing a few minutes before I decided to come on and talk with you guys to see if anyone was home from work, what was going on with you guys. So, no, Angela, I haven't heard him speaking. I can't turn the sound up in here for it to be interrupted. I'm not seeing him speaking yet. Yeah, I have so much problems with coming on this live stream on stream. What is this StreamYard? I've been going directly through YouTube and connecting there. But thank you guys so much, JJ. All of you guys, thank you so much for coming in. He's finished. Oh, okay. So I don't know what was he talking about? Could you guys tell me what was he talking about, Angela? Because like I said, I'm still seeing on my screen here that it's saying that I'm still connecting, and it hasn't said connected to the chat yet. So I don't know what's going on with that. Because I'm not seeing nothing on the screen. Like I said, I'm seeing everything that you guys are saying on my tablet here. So JJ and AJ, how are you guys doing? It's good to see you here. Angela is one of my biggest supporter who always come in and support me, and she helps me out with my live stream. So yeah, so anything that you might have to say or don't know, if I don't know, she might can tell you. But I do appreciate you guys coming in. I do. So I think I had the screen turned down on this device that I'm looking at you guys at. Yeah, I decided to come on here for a little while because my grandson is coming over in a little bit. That's who interrupted the screen that was ringing on my phone. He was coming over. I got to help him with a couple of things. So let's see here. Hold on one second, guys. I'm trying to see if that's him calling me on my phone. Oh, okay. Well, they're still saying that the race is pretty close, with between him and Trump. So I don't know if we'll know before the night is over with who is our next president, or is Trump is going to continue to lead this country. Because I know a lot of the votes are still coming in. They have the mail-in ballots and the that are waiting to be counted. So the only thing we can do is a waiting game now. So, Angela, are you still at your daughter's? Or are you at home now? Yeah, I'm glancing up at the television, just looking at the stream because I have the sound turned down. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. I do appreciate you coming in to the live stream. I'm trying to see where they're not talking about anything. The news should be on here in the city in about a half an hour, so we'll know more on what's going on. So, hold on one second, guys. Let me take my text my grandson back. Okay, guys. I just didn't want him to call in on my other line and interrupting every time he rings the phone. It's so beautiful today, guys. It is outside. It's almost like a spring day. When you go outside, when I was leaving work and coming home, and I'm sitting here now, and it's just such a beautiful day. With all the rest of this week into next week, Monday, it's going to be from in the 69 to 70, 71 degrees, and I'm like, wow, God is giving us a few more days of warm weather, which is beautiful. Hey, Penna, how are you? Welcome in, my sister, to the live. Thank you so much for coming in. I was just, telling Angela and JJ and AJ how beautiful it is outside. What a blessing to see all this beautiful weather in the 70s. It's 71 degrees here in the city, in the Windy City, and just such a beautiful day. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Oh, that's okay, Panna. That's okay. I'm just thankful, and appreciative of seeing you, coming into my live stream. It's such a blessing, my sister. It's such a blessing to see this beautiful weather. God is shining on us. He's giving us a few more days of warm weather. I don't know how it is where you guys are, but it's such a blessing to see it. Oh, wow. Wow. Really, Angela? Oh, my goodness. How many do he need to officially say that he has won the election? That's my thing. How many, votes, electoral votes that he has to have? Oh, okay. Well, that's close, but it's not close. I mean, oh, wow. Isn't that some, Panna? Yeah, well, they were saying that he was going to contest it. He was going to get the lawyers involved because he don't want to believe that, he want to stop all the rest of the mail-in ballots that are coming in. He don't want to accept any more after, the election. They shouldn't be counted at all. So, What can you do? A total of 270. Oh, okay, okay. Because Biden picked up a lot of states that people normally didn't think that he was going to pick up, and he picked up a lot of other states. I don't know. I didn't hear anything about did he win Hawaii. I didn't hear anything about that. Yeah, they're gonna contest it. They was talking about contesting, the vote. Yeah, so yeah, they're saying that a lot of votes still have to come in, but we'll see. It's a waiting game now, regardless of how many. Hey, my sister, thank you so much for coming in. It's so wonderful to see this beautiful lady in my live stream. Kisses to those babies for me, Cook. You're teaching the kids. Oh, okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, but we say that we have to look over a lot of the stuff that our president might say, the bullying that he does with people, the way he cuts people up with his mouth. We have to pray for people like that. He's about a little bit away from being declared Michigan. Oh, okay. It's good to see you, Cook. I went over to Army Wife a few weeks ago and try to show her support because I hadn't been over a while. I hadn't been over to your channel in a while. So if you've been seeing me in your comments and everything, because at one while, I couldn't find you until, I think I saw you in Vern's junk closet and you had changed your name to have Flow. And your channel is just doing so great, Cook. So I'm so proud of you, my sister. Yeah, I am very proud of you. But you go ahead and take care of the babies and continue what you were doing with them. And thank you so much for coming in. Blessings to you and those beautiful babies. He won Hawaii, Angela. Oh, okay. Because I didn't see it, on the news whether he had won Hawaii or not. Because I haven't been able to just watch news, all day. But okay, I kind of figured he was gonna win Hawaii. But he's not gonna give up. Trump. He's not gonna give up. He's going to contest it. He's already got the lawyers and White House lawyers into place, to say that, the vote should be counted over. Where he was saying, no more votes should come in to this election. They should be stop counting those votes. Don't say something that you might regret because those votes that you're saying don't count those votes might be the votes that you might need. So you have to think about some of the things that you might say and might come out of your mouth that those words, you might have to eat those words. So we have to think about that. Okay, he only needed one more state. Oh, okay. Andrew, you said sorry. Oh, wow. I mean, the people have spoken. You just have to, if you're gonna lead a country or to be leader of someone, you have to show compassion and kindness. You have to work for the people. You just can't badmouth the people and expect for people to accept it. You have to be for the people. And and all with all this violence and hate and rioting, and we have the peaceful protests, and those protests that are violent, and the rioting of stores. I'm not for that. You shouldn't tear up your own neighborhood. You shouldn't break into stores and hurt places where you might have to go and shop. And you're one of those people, or a crowd of those people that are doing that. So I'm not with that. If you're gonna protest, do it peaceful protest. All the violence is unnecessary that this world is doing. The pointing of fingers at different countries and different people that are doing things. You can't just badmouth people. It's good and bad in all races. Not one race is no better than the other. We are all of God's children, and He has put us here, as a family, as a unit of people, and not to fight against each other, but to come together as family, and be together as family and work together to solve a lot of the problems that are going on in this world that have been going on for so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years, that we don't know how far back we can count to say what has been going on ever since, they crucified, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So we have to try to come together as a people and stop the hate and violence and everything that's going on. Work together to solve the problems of with this virus, just going across this world that are taking away so many lives. We have to think, instead of having all this hate and who want to be known as the person that solve all the problems. Come together like our Heavenly Father want us to come together. We have to think of that. Yeah, I saw it, Angela, when he won Arizona. Exactly. More people. You have to think. People will get tired of what's going on in this world and say enough is enough. We need a change. The same way they voted, if Biden wins, if he doesn't do his job, he can be voted out as well, and someone else would take the reign of trying to lead this country, into the future, for us and our children and our children. So you have to think, and just think about your actions of what you're doing and saying. Because whether we know it or not, a lot of Republicans voted against him. A lot of Republicans, they might say that we're with him, but in the end, they're saying, I don't get this guy. You want to be the leader of a country, but on the same breath, you're bullying this country. You're bullying the people, because if they don't agree with what you're saying, you say all these harsh words to people like they're nothing. And it shouldn't be done. You have to lead this country. You have to show that you have that strongness of leading and letting other countries, come together with you and sit down the right way. But instead, you badmouth everyone. If they're not agreeing with you, they're against you. It's not. It shouldn't be that way. It's not. And the same applies for Joe Biden. If all of a sudden he gets in the White House and he's saying all these harsh words, the same applies to him as well. Exactly, Angela. I mean, it shouldn't be done. So we just have to wait and see. And if Biden wins, congratulations to him. And I hope that he leads his country in the right way. We have to congratulate him as well. If Trump's, well, so happens, we went through this back when we thought Hillary was become our first woman president, and I woke up that next morning and it was a totally different outcome. We said, okay, we're gonna give this guy a chance to see what he's gonna do. But I haven't seen anything that he done for the people that I could say, okay, he did this and he did that. You have to show people that by your words, your actions, what are you going to do for this country? To help up. It's so many people here in this country that are homeless. The people that are living on the street, the people that are going to bed hungry, their children, all the violence in the world, all the people that enforce the law that are doing wrong by the law. We have good cops out here that are made to be looked at bad because of bad apples that are in that bunch. They're supposed to protect people, not to harass and murder and figure they can get away with it because they wear that badge on their shirt. And it shouldn't be that way. And it just makes it bad for other people and other law enforcement, which I've never had a confrontation, with one, but who's to say that I won't someday? And everything that I speak of is thrown back in my face like it's nothing. So we have to think about our actions. All these people that are doing wrong out here, we have to stop. But you have to make this country better in order, hopefully, for some of this violence and whatever is going on in this world to stop. Hello, Coach Sherry. How are you? Welcome to the live. Hey, Nick, my baby girl. How are you? Welcome in. So yeah, guys, we have to, as a people, think of our actions. And I think now, with him saying stopping, no more counting of votes, it should be stopped. Don't say something, that might have to be thrown back in your face because you want to stop something. You want to stop these votes from coming in. It's the same. It goes both ways with Biden or either Trump or anyone that's leading this country. You have to lead. You don't have to bully a country. You have to bring people together so we can solve a lot of the problems that are going on in this world. That's what we need. That's the type of leader we need for our country and anyone's country. Any country across this world, any of these dictators that have been in power for so many years, that have their people so afraid to say anything, to fight for what right, and you take it away from you. You take those rights away from those people. And it shouldn't be that way. So yeah, we have to focus. Hey T, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? It's good to see you. Welcome into my live stream. Welcome all of you guys into the live stream. I do appreciate you coming. Just chatting it up with Angela and anyone else that is watching and looking. Just talking about what's going on with this election and all of this. And, just talking about the world in general. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. I do appreciate you. I'm looking at my tablet if I'm looking down because I'm not seeing nothing on this screen here when you guys come in. So yeah, blessings to all of you guys. I hope that you had a wonderful day. If you're coming home from work or you're at home today watching this election, or just with your family if you're working from home, because as you know, this virus is still out here regardless of what the outcome of this election. This virus is out here grabbing and taking away so many lives of people. And we have to come together as a people. We have to wear our masks. We have to stay in. We have to distance ourselves from whatever, you might decide, okay, oh, well, it's not going to affect me. It's affecting everyone, big or small, young or old. It's out here, taking away those that you care so much about. So I ask you guys, anytime that you go out or if you're going to the store anywhere, please protect yourselves. Like I said, a dear friend of mine passed away a couple of weeks ago. And like I say, I didn't expect for this to happen. And he's no longer here. Great guy, great guy. His wife is a beautiful person. And my sympathy goes out to him and his family, his children, his grandchildren. It goes out to anyone that has lost someone, with this virus that's just going across this world, taking away so many lives. And I hope I continue to be here and talk with you guys and put a smile on my face when I see you guys come into my live stream and just show me so much love. I do love you. And kindness to everyone across this world. So I thank you. Oh, thank you, Sherry, so much for listening in. Just all of you guys, T, studios who come by on occasion. Come on in, come by more, my brother. Because every time I see you come in or I see you in the live stream, I'd be glad to see you. I'm coming over to your channel again pretty soon. Remind me, DM me in my Instagram and tell me to come over and view you, and I will, because I do a lot with people through Instagram, more than I might, pay attention to your video here, because I get so many notifications and sometimes it gets a little hard to get back to a lot of you guys. So if you post a new video, DM me and just let me know, Miss J, I have a new video out. Will you please come over and view it? And you know that I always will. It's that kindness I try to show to so many of you people, that come here or I come there or anywhere across this world, because I'd like to spread kindness to everyone. So thank you so much for coming in. I do. Oh, Nick, I love you, baby girl. You're one of my adopted daughters on here. You've been with me for quite a while, and I support you, my sister. I do. I support you, Shanique, on what you're doing. You're fighting for it. You're fighting for it to give your family and your children a better life. So, I look at that as beautiful kindness, with everyone that comes into your live stream and support you. And I'm one of those supporters, So one day when all of you guys that are in this live stream have gone far and what you're doing on here, just remember those people that were there. Even if they don't come into your live stream as much as they used to, remember that these people, we are here for each other. We are. Just remember that. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I just wanted to come in and talk with you guys a little bit. I've been on here almost 30 minutes now. Yeah, and I'm going to be back later on today. But I'm going to stay here for a little while and chat with you, because you guys are coming in, like family always do. And, it just, it makes me feel so good. It, like I said, it warms my heart to see all of you guys coming in. So I'm going to turn to another channel because they're doing something else now, and see if I hear anything about the news come on here at 4 o'clock. But they've been cutting in all day. I've been glancing at it all day. Excuse me, and seeing people talking about what's going on. I'm trying to see that I miss anyone who has come into the live. Yeah, I'm so happy to even see Island Girl have flow. Another beautiful person who has been with me from the beginning, like Vern's Junk Closet, Gifted and Anointed Hands, Island Girl, and oh God, I have a book here who all started out with me in the beginning. And almost to the end, I keep her separate books, and she is a very good supporter, very beautiful person, has beautiful children, and she's doing, well. She's up in Alaska, and such a beautiful person. So yeah, if you're unconnected with her, go over and check her out, and just show her some love. That's the important thing. So T Studios, if you're still there, what's going on with you, my brother? How's everything going? Did you work today, or are you at work and sneaking and peeking like sometime we do? We see someone comes on, and we want to come and give them a little support on the sly, as they would say. Yeah, I'm looking for the news now. As I look up, I'm glancing for it, and I'm not seeing anything just now. So I'm gonna say maybe around 4 o'clock, they're gonna talk more about it. Or normally they'll break in on whatever's on and start talking more about it. But yeah, I just want to come on and just talk with you guys a little bit. Like I say, a lot of my family, are probably getting off from work or haven't gotten off from work yet, and they want to come home and relax a little bit and look and see what's going on with this election. Yeah, because I'm still looking at the screen now, and it's still saying connecting. So I don't know what's going on with that, but normally, like I say, I've been going on live through YouTube Live instead of with Streamlabs. So, oh, they have it on. Oh, wow. Biden has 264 electoral votes, and Trump has 214. Oh wow, he beat out Hawaii by 63%, and Trump. Oh my God, he didn't even have close. I think they just glanced at. Let me go back just a little. What they say on Biden won. Well, Trump won Idaho. Let me go back. Biden, he didn't win Georgia. Oh, it was real close with Florida as well. It was Trump won Georgia, and Biden 63, Trump 34 in Hawaii, 63.7%. Trump had 34.3. That was a big win in Hawaii. Oh, Biden also he won Maine 52 to 44. Wow. He cleaned them out in Maryland. Maryland 63 for Biden, 35% for Trump. Massachusetts, oh my God, he slaughtered them in Massachusetts. 65.7 and 32.5. Oh, 264 electoral and 214 for Trump. I don't know, guys. There it is. I mean, we might have a new president. Even though Trump said he's going to contest it, with the lawyers and everything, he's not going to believe that, Biden won. But it was the same thing almost with Hillary. Hillary was way out in front leading him, just in everything. And like I say, we woke up that next morning and Trump was president, and I'm thinking that Hillary would have been president. But it seemed like, we're going through, I hope that it's not, because they had said that Russia and what is it, China, whoever was trying to interfere with the election again, through the internet, and the federal government, found out about it. So, we just wait and see. But the news is going to come on at 4 o'clock, and we'll know from there if they're still waiting for those mail-in ballots, because they were saying people had until the 7th, which was yesterday, to mail their ballots. And Trump was saying, don't accept any more ballots. No more mail-in ballots. Don't accept any more. And you don't say that, Mr. President. You have to wait and see, because, like I say, those ballots could help you. If you stop it, then you're still gonna have something to say that you were cheated out of the election. You getting the White House lawyers involved. Yeah, exactly. Our president has to realize he didn't come and talk with the people and gave the people what they needed. Instead, you bullied the people and you badmouthed the people. You had to come to the people and talk. What do you need? What do your community need? What do you need in your household to survive? How much is your pay a week? How are you surviving on the income that you're making? Or is your family okay? You have to sit down with the ordinary people and talk with them one on one. You can't get in front of a camera or get on the internet and tweet and say certain things and badmouth people, like you don't care. I can't say that you don't care whether or not I don't know your heart, but I know what comes out of your mouth and what you say. You have to come and talk with the people. The people, you have to come into the neighborhoods. You have to come into the town hall. You have to come into the school. You have to come and sit and talk with someone like me and say, J.Luck, what do your community, what do your family need? What are some of the needs of some of the people that might be like me, what we're going through? Tell me what you need so I can help you. Instead of saying, oh, forget you. I don't care anything about you. You didn't talk to the people. You talked at us as people. And you had people who supported you, that were with you in a lot of the bad things that you were saying. Instead of saying, no, please, my people, as a country, don't do this. We have to come together as people. Don't go out pointing a finger. Don't be racist towards anyone. We need to get over that. Racism is so old. We need to let go of this as a people. It's so old, as the kids say, and played out. We have to come together. So this is his fault that he didn't do as a president. You have to come and talk with people. You didn't need to badmouth people because it's good and bad in all races. No one race is better than the other. And that's something that he didn't do as a president. The rest of those people in the house or whatever, do you think they actually care about you not being able to feed your families and pay your bills and make sure that you have lights to turn on in your home? They can go home to their beautiful homes and don't even have to worry about that. But that's something that he didn't do as a president, and he's paying for it right now. Exactly, Angela. Hey, Sean. How you doing?
Fine.
Any mail?
Just a minute, Sam.
This is my son coming in, guys. Come here for a minute, Sean. My son is coming home from work, and he's such a beautiful person. You probably have seen him on a few of my video. It's been a while since you've seen him on my video. Just peep your head in. See, that's my son right there. This is my son, Shatan. We call him Sean. He's such a beautiful and humble guy. He's one of my children, and he's just making it home from work. So I just wanted him to speak to you guys and say hello.
Hello, everybody. glad to see you all.
Yeah, that's my son. That's one of my siblings. See, they say right here, hi, son. Say hi to Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Yeah, he's just making it home from work. Yeah, this is one of my kids. Yeah, so I'm just reading everybody that's on there. That's saying something. We're talking with everyone. She said hello there. So you can get your stuff ready. How was your day?
All right.
Oh, okay. Tasha pulled in the garbage can, so you don't have to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, she said nice to meet you. Angela did. Yeah, he just made it home from work. Yeah, he's my youngest. He is. Yeah, so the news should be coming on in a little bit. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come in, like I say, and talk with you guys a little bit. And, I'm going to stay on for another 5 minutes. Excuse me, and I'm going to close it out for a little while. And then I'll probably come back on until I watch a little news and, so I can turn the sound up on my television. Because as you know, if I turn it up, there's copyright issues, and I don't want any problem with YouTube. Hello, Penez. Hi. Thank you so much for coming into my live, my beautiful friend. Another beautiful person has come into my live that has been here and supported me for quite a few months now. I go into her live stream. She has a wonderful, wonderful live stream. She shows support. She try, do all she can to help you guys grow, and she had helped me grow quite a bit. When I first found her months ago, I was up at night and just strolling through YouTube looking for some channels, a live stream to go in, and I come upon Pen's channel. Okay, Nick, thank you so much for still being here. Yeah, and Pinas was one of those channels, that I went into, and she just welcomed me into her live stream. I have so many beautiful Filipino family members, because I call them family, that have supported me, through joining YouTube, and very humble people. So I thank you, Pinas, so much for coming into my live stream and showing me love and support. And I'll try my best, to come over to your live streams as much as I can. Oh, you're welcome anytime, Pinas. Like I say, one of my grandchildren, godparents, are Filipinos. Doctors, they have retired a few years ago, and their children, they have 5 children that are doctors now. And I've been with them ever since their kids were small to adulthood, where they're married and have children of their own, and we keep in touch, quite a bit. Like I say, they're the godparents to one of my children, and they are originally from Cebu in the Philippines, and beautiful family, and they go there and visit family. They have homes there, but they're here in the Windy City here in Chicago, in a suburb here of Chicago, and they're doing okay. And like I said, beautiful, beautiful, humble family and people. If you're connecting with some of the Filipino live streams and channel, very humble people that I have connected with. I don't know the outcome of you guys who you have connected with and going into some of the Filipino channels. But with Pinas and some of the other people that I have connected with, they are very humble and beautiful people. And I thank you, all my Filipino family who I have connected with. I thank you so much for supporting me and showing me love each and every time I come into you guys' live stream. So thank you, Pinas, and thank your people, my people. We are family, for always welcoming me when I come into your live stream. Oh, anytime, anytime. I'm pretty sure what is kind of late there. It's more. It should be morning there, right, Pinas? You're up at the crack of dawn. I think you guys are what, like maybe 12 or 13 hours ahead of us, because it's 4 p.m. here in Chicago. So I know that you guys are late in the morning, or early morning. Because I'm sure you guys are going into the next day. It's what, Wednesday here. What is it, like? What, maybe Thursday morning there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of figure that. Yeah. I try to keep up in that with everything that's going on, in different places, like I say, with different people that I might meet across this world, connecting through YouTube. You meet, like I say, you meet so many different people, and you learn so many different things by just connecting and coming and viewing them and watching, their videos. So, anytime I come into a live stream like Panaz or Angela or anyone, I try to connect with people and go and watch their videos and show support. And I'm a person that I don't take away my love once I connect with you. I leave it there. Regardless of whether you take yours away or what. I try to support, maybe 3 or 4 times a month, go into that person's channel and watch her video and let them know that I am still there. And like I say, Panaz, if you have videos or whatever and you want me to view your videos, DM me on Instagram and say, MsJai, I have a new video. Come over and watch it, and I will come over and watch it. Okay, go ahead, Angela. Go ahead and do that. And hello to the husband. Blessings to him. You guys go and watch the news. I'm going to be watching it in a minute. Yeah, because they're talking about it now. And yeah, I figured it was Thursday morning there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and watch the news a little bit and see what's going on. And there, the President Trump is speaking now, and I can't turn the volume up because of copyright issue. Yeah, but thank you guys. I hope that all of you guys thumbs up the live stream. And if you aren't connected with me, if you know someone, tell them to come over and connect with J.Luck blog. That she's a loyal supporter, of channels that I would come and view you. That my connection stay. To come over and view me and thumbs my channel up and turn that red button to gray. Finesse any of your family members, please tell them to come over and join me, and I will come and join them. It's all about supporting each other because we're small, and we have to work harder than some of the big name YouTubers, because we want to get there someday. But thank you, Panaz, so much for coming over, my sister. Blessings to you and your family and good health as well. And I thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate you. Oh, you have a do one cover song? I'm going to go over and view it. When I close this stream out, I'm going to go on this device and I'm going to go over and check it out and view it and support you, Panaz, on that. Yeah, so if you guys haven't connected with Panaz, please do connect with her. She's a very good supporter. She works hard for her supporter and her channel and helping people grow to where they should be. So thank you, Panaz, so much for coming in. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna close this out right here, and I'm gonna go and watch a little of the news and see what's going on, so I can turn it up and see what's going on. And like I say, I should be back on here later on this evening, and so I can talk with you guys more, and we can discuss what's going on and show love and support to everyone. So I'm gonna close this out right here, and I thank all of you guys. Like I say, blessings to all of you guys and good health to you and your family. And make sure you're putting that mask on when you're going out, and put it on your small children. Put their masks on as well and protect them, from this virus that's taking so many loved ones all across this world. Hey, Blinding Light, how are you? Thank you so much for coming into the live stream. Just talking with a few of the family members who have come in and showed me support here in the live stream. I was just telling them I was gonna, close it out for a little bit and turn the volume up on my television so I can see what's going on with the election, and everything. And I'll be back on in a couple of hours. Gonna relax a little bit. I got home a little while ago, and I just wanted to come on here and then do a face to face with you guys, because I did a couple of. Well, actually, this morning I did a silent live stream this morning. But normally when I do one silent live stream, I want to come on and do a face-to-face with you guys. But make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream, while you're in here. And if you're going out, punch that button. Recommend, family members to come over and join me at J.Luck blog. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Blinding? You and your family, everyone's okay? Yeah, Pinaz, this is another one of my family members, Blinding Light. And Blinding Light, Pinaz Habib, is one of my family members who's been with me for a few months now. I think over 6 months, if I'm not mistaken, with Pinaz. We connected. She's one of my Filipino friends. Thank you so much, Pinaz, for coming by. I do appreciate you. And I'm going to go and view that on your new song on your channel. And like I said, recommend those to come over and join me. But thank you. You'll be seeing me soon. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Blinding Light, for coming in and viewing me for a couple of minutes. Like I say, I was getting ready to close this out here, and I'm going to watch the news and just see what's going on with everybody. And then I'll come back on in a couple of hours and sit down more. I'm giving a lot of my family members, like you guys, who are getting off from working, just coming home and relaxing and spending some time with your family, your children, and your loved ones after a hard day of being at work. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and like I say, come back later. So you guys have a beautiful evening, and like I say, I'll be back in a couple of hours. Get you some dinner, spend some time with your family and loved ones. Show them how much that you love them, that you miss them throughout the day. You couldn't wait to get home to be with them, and I hope that everything is going well at home. So I'll be back to see you guys in a few hours. So have a wonderful evening, guys. Bye.